Nunchaku Set 1. We'll talk about briefly the grip. Okay, so the primary grip that we're going to take for this set is a standard grip. We're going to hold on to the end of the Nunchaku. Okay, it's going to be a standard grip. This is the inverted grip, and this is a standard grip. Okay, we're going to generally keep hold of the weapon in this way for the entirety of the set, in some way, shape, or form, depending what it is. Okay, so again, benefits of the weapon is range. The weapon doesn't feel anything. Okay, and with the range and the change in the lever, it moves very, very quickly. And you know, it's got these lovely sharp ridges and sharp edges at the end, which can cause some issue. Okay, what I'm using is a hardwood nunchaku. It's been painted black. And how we're going to hold the nunchaku for the majority of this set is in a standard grip. When I say standard grip, that means that your hand is towards the end, holding primarily with the greatest amount of grip with your little finger and then reducing grip as it goes. So up here, it's a little bit loose, there's a little bit of relaxation between the thumb and the index finger. Okay, this is not like when we're holding a badminton racket or anything like that. It's more akin to holding a sword, and a double-handed sword in the bottom hand, that's going to be holding onto that weapon really, really tight. Okay, so we want to make sure that we get comfortable gripping it. Now, the nunchaku that I have, there's a slight taper on them. This means it's wider this end than it is that. So as the force pulls my nunchaku, when it's swinging around, it actually tightens your grip. Okay, so really, really important is hold on to these because they're weapons. They're going to be spinning really, really quickly. And we want to make sure they don't shoot out of our hands and injure ourselves or break something as it goes. Okay, so hands in, standard grip, either end, just a small amount away from the edge, and good to go. Okay. So the first strike in a Nunchaku set is taken from a drawing position. The Nunchaku is just held at our waist, and it's going to be pulled. It's going to come out as if we're drawing a sword this direction, and just as it passes, we're going to flick it back and catch it. Now, when I say catch, think of an open-ended triangle between here and here. And as we pull, it circles back. You don't have to look where it's going. It goes right back to your hip, and you just close your hand to catch the nunchaku. So it just spins out and we catch. Spins out and we catch. Okay, we're going to do that from a right neutral bow in the set. Okay, so take plenty of practice. Hand out, pulling off from 45. So if I'm in a modified stance, we're pulling out and through, out and through. And you can see it's gliding through, pulling. When I say pull, we're pulling to draw it, and then we're pulling down to actually strike. To strike, strike, strike. Okay, so that's the first strike that's going to be in our Nunchaku set. So the second strike in our Nunchaku set is actually going to be a pulling upward lifting strike. So it's coming from a low reference, and it's actually coming right up. It takes place as we step back, change direction, and we pull to actually strike up and catch. When we catch, we want to be kind of in that L position. So from here, you can't really see what's going on. We're not kind of showing off the weapon. We're keeping it nice and tight and nice and close. And I can just strike then down, and back up. Okay, so the second one of our strikes is a lifting strike. So you're going to pull and strike up. So pull, and we're going to catch. Just look at the catch. I'll not actually go over there. So again, pull up the nunchaku, keep it here. What's really important when you're swinging this weapon on either side is that we're not swinging it towards our body. And when I say that, it's not really forming that arc. We're keeping this outside of our outer rim in this area here. So it's down, it comes up. There's no danger of us hitting ourselves. It's just going to come up. We're going to catch it just nice and easy here. So as it lifts, we catch. Down, lift. Let's do that a couple of times. Change direction or change side. And we go in, down, up and catch, down, up and catch, down, up and catch. Opposite side again. So we're going down, up and catch, down, up and catch. You see, I'm really making sure that I'm keeping a very, very strong grip on the nunchaku. It's here. My wrist isn't wobbling it really, really tightly held. Okay, good. This is the first section of our Nunchaku set. We're going to step back with our left foot. Okay, so facing forward, stepping from our position, stepping back with our left foot, and catching with the Nunchaku. We're going to push drag forward, and as we push drag forward, we draw and strike down. So it goes 1, 2, and 3. Strike forward. Now change direction, turning facing 9 o'clock, and from here, step back, pulling with that strike and striking. We're going to strike down as we step forward, strike back up, and I control the weapon, and then catch again. So let's have a look at that control. Okay, so when we are striking down and we strike back up, we're going to turn the Nunchaku just in a quick circle to regain full control over where it swings. So we strike down, we strike up, a little turn, and instead of going down, down, turn, and then catch. It's just to redirect and make sure that we're fully in control. We don't want to be spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. This isn't for it's not for film or anything like that. It's just for as practical as it's going to be with the near 100-year-old Okinawan weapon. Okay, good. Step 1, 1, 2, and 3. Cover, strike up, strike down. Stepping forward, hammering down, pull up, and catch. Stepping forward with a block up, stepped up horse, back up facing 12 o'clock. And from that position. Okay, so first section of our Nunchaku set. From our natural stance or position, step back and draw, catch, push drag forward, strike in and down 45 degrees, push drag forward, in and down 45 degrees, push drag forward, in and down 45 degrees. Turn cover to 9 o'clock, stepping back with the right foot like in short form 1, upward lifting strike, and to a catch. Stepping forward, striking down with our right hand, striking back up with our right hand, small turn and a catch. Stepping forward with our left foot now into a forward bow as we block up. And then from our forward bow, we're going to step up to horse stance facing 12 o'clock in our L position, ready to move on to the next piece. Okay, good. Let's just try that. And we'll go from there and we'll build on that.